Throughout history, leaders have risen to power with promises of progress, only to find themselves at the center of controversy and public disdain. Today we're diving into the world's 10 most disliked leaders, and the reasons why they've become so unpopular. Number 10. Jair Bolsonaro, former president of Brazil. Known for his controversial handling of the Amazon rainforest, dismissive attitude towards COVID-19, and inflammatory remarks, Bolsonaro polarized the nation. Critics accused him of weakening environmental protections and mishandling the pandemic, leading to widespread protests. At number 9, Kim Jong-un, North Korea's supreme leader. His regime's human rights abuses, nuclear weapons program, and authoritarian rule have made him one of the most feared and disliked leaders globally. The lack of freedom and widespread propaganda have only cemented his reputation. Nicolas Maduro takes the 8th spot. Accused of rigging elections, crushing dissent, and overseeing Venezuela's economic collapse, Maduro's leadership has led to mass poverty and one of the largest migration crises in Latin American history. Number 7. Bashar al-Assad. The Syrian president has been widely condemned for human rights violations and the brutal crackdown on civilians during the Syrian civil war. His regime's actions have displaced millions and sparked international outrage. Vladimir Putin holds the 6th spot. While some view him as a strong leader, others criticize him for suppressing opposition, controlling media, and engaging in military aggression, most notably the invasion of Ukraine. His leadership style has drawn sharp criticism from both inside and outside Russia. Coming in at number 5, Alexander Lukashenko. Often referred to as Europe's last dictator, Lukashenko has been accused of rigging elections, violently suppressing protests, and silencing opposition voices. His grip on power has lasted for decades, despite widespread discontent. Mohammed bin Salman, the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, ranks 4th. While he has pushed for modernization, he's been widely criticized for human rights violations, including the murder of journalist Jamal Khashoggi. His authoritarian tendencies and repression of dissent have sparked global condemnation. At number 3, Xi Jinping. China's president has faced criticism for his crackdown on free speech, mass surveillance, and the persecution of Uyghur Muslims. His consolidation of power and authoritarian policies have alarmed many both in China and around the world. Number 2. Rodrigo Duterte. His controversial war on drugs led to thousands of extrajudicial killings. While some praised him for cracking down on crime, human rights organizations condemned the violence and lack of due process. Finally, at number 1, Donald Trump. The former U.S. president remains one of the most polarizing figures in recent history. Accusations of spreading misinformation, mishandling the COVID-19 pandemic, inciting political violence, and undermining democratic institutions earned him both fervent supporters and fierce critics. While leadership comes with its challenges, the actions of these leaders have sparked significant backlash from their own people and the global community. Who do you think is the world's most disliked leader? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more thought-provoking content.